I'm low-keying it.
From
I'm
it,
low-keying
Gmod
it so
baseball bat.
Fire
good.
guy's low. If you just could hit him a little bit,
Shh, don't say these things,
anyone
bro.
could just hit him a
did
little
shoot.
bit. Anyone has projectiles.
Sorry, Shumit doesn't have Gmod baseball
Anyone has
bat.
projectiles.
Nor does he have Gmod toilet plunger.
Shh.
I'm
You say
low-keying
any
it
another
so
word?
good.
And
Dude,
what?
where the
Where
fuck
are you,
you?
Delta?
Bro, I'm looking for you. I literally just can't see you.
Just give me a singular indication of your location and we can be friends.
Bro,
Richard, what are you
wanna be
doing here on
friends?
this fine night?
Niji?
Bro, I
Dude,
hear you, bro.
Maybe if
Where the fuck
damage
are
ruler
you?
could kill them, I would be alive.
Exactly. My damage rulers ain't doing shit.
Dude, I'm literally doing my Sunday best, and what are y'all doing?
Iron Fist is currently
I'm
sitting.
literally doing my
Literally
Sunday best.
sitting right next to the fucking thing. What is the Iron Fist
Where
doing?
are
bro?
you, you fuh?
Bro,
What am I
I'm
doing?
literally doing my
I'm
Sunday
looking
best.
for
What are you
you,
doing?
fuh.
I'm literally
fun.
doing Sunday.
Hey,
And you want to know what I'm doing?
What?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Oh,
DC of unfortunate
Pure
texts.
and total.
Viewers,
Holy
viewers,
sh-
viewers, viewers, viewers,
We
viewers.
got someone.
healers,
Hey, what?
healers, healers.
Maybe.
Okay,
Oh,
no heals, no
Smash
heals. GG, no
Ultimate
heals.
Viewer
Maybe, like,
arenas
maybe just a little bit.
here.
Oh,
Whoa, you fuh.
I'm sitting
oh!
in
Now
front of
that
you.
we know you're on Twitch, show me. Do you want to explain to the
Fuck
chat
me
what
up.
munting is?
No.
The chat's
Oh,
not
wait,
there yet.
DJ,
Give it like
Calvin.
15
Hey,
minutes.
someone's got to get on. Oh my goodness, great. DJ. this is
Our
a great
Iron
one.
Fist was
Can
just
I-
sitting there.
So wait,
I can explain to chat what a fuh is.
You are so
DJ.
dumb, bro.
DJ Calvin.
You're a
So
fuck.
if Hive is done with your turn to die,
I can't
That-
believe you would call me that.
A
Yeah, we could just play.
means we can just play again, and B, who's
Sorry.
gonna take Hive's characters, and who were Hive's characters?
We need to do a giant recast, honestly. I don't remember any of the
I
characters.
like the characters I had though. I got to
I
have
don't
also
remember
like
your
the characters
characters,
I
and
had.
I get to have
you remember your characters,
Kaiji
keep 'em.
and Joe Mama and Kai and Normal
I had-
Joe.
I had Qtaro and Crazy Joe,
The tortoise versus the hare versus the fuck.
Dark Steel Joe.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about, man?
I had
Fuck
Joe
versus the
Mama,
fuck.
and you had Dark Steel Joe. Actually, no, we just
But you
both
had
Joe
Dark
Mama.
Line.
Was my movement just like that nasty, or are you like trolling?
That the
Did I-
latter.
Did I have?
How
I
did you
don't
not
even-
fuck? You fuck! You
Aiden,
fuck!
you're not even in. You're not even in the thing.
Dude,
What's up with
why?
that?
Why do you call me that? Why do you
Oh,
call
sorry,
me that?
I saw it.
Do you know what
and then
fuck
I
stands
started
for?
thinking about.
No,
Do you know what fuh stands for?
no. Are you fat, ugly?
Yes, precisely.
I don't.
No,
think
no,
I
no,
was
no,
quite
no, no.
Ready.
You fuck. Yeah,
Do
yeah.
we not
Your
have a
hubris
your
has
turn
become
in
your
my
downfall.
chat?
What?
You're a
Are you
big
from the
boy.
crypto?
You're a big boy.
I guess not.
Aiden, what was your
fuck.
question?
If Calvin made it.
That was to DJ and Calvin.
Bro,
Ever consider
Yeah, Aiden
yourself a
hates
fuck?
you.
I mean, I'll just make.
what are
one
you
right now.
doing with your stupid?
I can't type.
Oh,
That crazy, Bob.
Was it down?
Here we have
Come
the
on, bro.
classic battle of fuh versus fuck.
Oh, are you fuck or fuck?
I'm fuck.
I'm gonna
versus
make
fuck.
a character. thing real
Me
quick.
personally, I'm more a personality kind of guy, but that's just me.
You're so
Bro,
rude.
Loki, why are you just so witty and wise, bro?
Yeah.
Ooh, you fuck!
So, so DJ, what does Aiden have to do this time if you crash?
$1,000.
he has to. Okay, I don't know how you do that.
If DJ
Nothing good
crashes, he has
comes to
to
mind.
Broke.
he has to buy
broke.
me the new Squirrel Girl skin.
If DJ crashes, they have to buy
a
me the
rule.
new Scroll Girl kid too.
Calvin, did I have now?
Fuck!
Which
That
one
was
is
good.
now?
She's
feel like I
the
had
red-haired girl.
It was that the one with the professor?
Yeah.
I think I've had now because of like the voice he did for the child. Like he just feels like the voice would fit. Type of guy.
Papa,
So,
you got
do you have Alice?
Ah,
Do you think
so
there was
bad.
Alice?
This game
Alice
now?
optimized way better now.
I think I
Dude,
had
it
Alice
is.
because I think I remembered the voice.
All right. Who had Rekka?
And I'm not gonna
Was
be
that
able to do
Calvin?
it.
I think Rekko is Calvin,
That gun's
right?
fucked up.
Rekko sounds
Huh?
like Calvin.
I was the
No, you're
rocker
Fa.
girl.
Okay.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
Fuck
that was
is
Rekko.
this gun?
Who had
Rekko, no, it's
in?
Rocker Girl. Okay.
Nah.
I'm glad you
cheated.
didn't get to use this on me.
Oh no, that was that.
That was something. Hold on, let me go back.
I get some heals.
Who's
I'm
that
healing
Clara?
you. Shut
Oh, that
up.
was you, DJ. I remember.
Anyways, I just saved your
Just
life.
not-
Remember this.
Where are you
I'm
fucking
not remembering
going,
this. I
dude?
saved your
Where
life already.
Actually, how do you?
Yeah, but I saved your life. But like
My
later.
schmovement.
I've been saving your life the whole game, and you haven't even said anything. You saved my life
Yeah.
once. Oh, remember this.
Yeah, that's a
Why?
sports job.
Why are
though.
you so good at
I don't know.
everything?
I don't know. It's like a
I'm
sports
just so
job,
bad
so-
at
That's a
everything.
support jobs. We have equals kill
I
though. We have
want to
equal
tell
kills
you,
though.
I'm literally
Someone's
I'm
actually become
ADSing
fucking
with the
necros.
katana.
You have become that girl.
It doesn't work when I do it.
All these shits on the
such a-
support.
I'm such a
Never played
baby.
support.
Wait, who is Calvin's third character? He didn't have Zara
Why doesn't it
originally.
work
He
when I
had
do it?
Maybe,
Tara
no, wait,
Rekko
he
and-
was now, wasn't he?
he,
Now that I'm
okay,
thinking
that
I
about
was, yeah. I was the,
Okay.
and then I gave it the.
Okay, I clearly had a different
I
strategy.
gave her the professor's voice because I was the professor for a little bit.
Okay, so I got. Okay, so DJ.
But then I think I switched it to like a country accent.
Which one of us wants
Oh,
to
we're
have
glitched, I think.
a kid, and
Oh,
which one
you
of us?
closed the lobby
have a
because you're
corpse?
scared of me?
We already
I
did that.
didn't get to hear the second one.
So DJ, do you
okay.
want the kid or the corpse?
Take the corpse.
Okay.
What is your turn to die? Actually,
It's a visual novel.
It's a visual novel. It's a death game by majority, pretty much.
Hey, this guy
Imagine instead of doing Danganronpa Ace Attorney court cases, it's just you explore the location and then you have to
Mhm.
vote later. Imagine the
I feel like I've
presidential
heard
election,
your
but
turn
if
to
Joe
die,
Biden
like-
won, Joe Biden died. So
I feel like I've heard your turn to die looked on more favorably than Danganronpa.
because it is.
Yeah.
Your turn to
better.
die, more like you're stupid to
everyone.
die.
it's better. Danganronpa is
Dude, I ult once and both the supports just hate me.
Danganronpa
think-
loves sexualizing teenage girls, so
Also,
that's
your turn to
honestly-
die just feels
Persona?
like it seems better. Like, let's just be real.
it's what better?
It steams better. Like
It's
loss,
Who,
grief,
Danganronpa?
stuff like that. Trauma.
Oh yeah.
It deals with trauma better than Danganronpa. That's all I'm
You know
trying
who
to say.
else
It's
deals
Like, it's
with
more-
trauma
more like-
well?
Like,
Who?
Your Turn to Die is like a story instead of
Guys,
Danganronpa.
Hello?
yeah,
Guys?
did you close the lobby because you're scared of me?
guys,
You fucking
Where are
pussy,
my
get in the
teammates?
lobby right now. I will
Dead.
smoke your ass.
I was getting 1v1
I
by
will
a thing at
smoke
the
my
back
ass
and no one
too.
could help.
Oh,
I was dead.
Have you ever thought
I
just
I
like
realize
your
it's
rap.
like that.
and playing
Invite
with
me,
the
little
game?
fuck.
I literally did.
No, you did not, little
Why
fuck.
can't I
Some
copy
heals.
image?
Papa, Ikachu. Papa, Ikachu. Papa, Ikachu.
My Steam is glitch.
Okay, guys. By the
Oh,
way,
okay.
yes, I
Yeah,
am
that's
voicing
okay.
Tear Maker in Your Turn to Die.
yes, I am the
Oh, yeah.
nerd.
Can I
was
voice
literally
Karen
thinking
Sue?
that.
Can I get a little
Oh,
Karen
actually,
Seuss?
who was voicing Sumiley originally?
I think it
Which
was
one is that one?
of us.
That's how I'm glitched.
I think it was one of us.
Bro.
No, I think it was
wait,
me
wait.
because
Did you send
wanted to-
Somebody
invite?
else?
I think you know the one
No,
I'm talking
send invite, fuck.
I'm
Actually,
down.
I don't know. It might have been me.
It's
Was
not
it-
working.
The
No
one
heals.
the one
That's
way later or
Send invite, fuck.
Wait, why isn't it? Wait,
What
it
do you see
actually
later?
isn't working. What?
Like
The
chapter
what?
2. I think we met him actually.
Wrong person? Okay. Does it work now?
Oh wait,
Yeah, man.
actually yeah, we met the chapter 2 ones.
Yeah, I don't
Dude,
think
I
that
think
I
he's, like
finished
yapped
it.
yet though.
Let me
You
make
make
a
a
lobby.
lot.
Wait,
Lobby.
no, I think I took Sue.
I just added a, so I made it public.
I think I remember
This is
talking
so
a
funny.
lot.
Guys, don't let
In
them
chat.
get it.
Yeah, I remember
DJ, why are
talking
you
a
running?
lot.
This dark
Just
pit
ask
is
your last
cracking me up,
defense.
dude.
What do you mean? What are you? I'm also placing down the.
Ikachu.
You were placing out your what? Your
got
Peter
so.
Griffin?
Placing down my hand.
DJ, for a second I was like,
Join,
no
fuck.
way I only had KG
This
left
dark
going
Oh.
into chapter
It's
2.
cracking me
And then I
up.
thought about it. The reason I felt like
Little
that
fuck,
is because of
ugly.
Joe Mama.
Oh,
Little
yeah.
fuck.
Those are so loud.
You know what, bro? I
I'm
my headset turned off.
Nice. Your support's having a bad day. And his
Wait, why are our
his-
profile pictures so high quality in this?
Calvin! Calvin!
Yeah.
Calvin!
Fuck, ready up.
You ran
What?
away from me when I was getting attacked
Bro.
by a tank.
I was
my
getting
new
attacked by a
fit,
tank,
bro.
man.
No, you weren't.
Okay.
You just think you were. 'cause
Thank you, bro.
Dude,
you're all
this
the time.
thing has been chasing me
How
down
the fuck
this
you are.
entire time. For like the past minute, he's been chasing me down.
Yeah, and guess who's been chasing me down? This Immaterial Frost. We both have our struggles. Woo woo, boo is you.
Woo
least I-
woo
at least-
is you.
Holy
At least I
fire
can deal with
writing.
mine.
Never heard that one.
Oops. Never heard the what?
I'm a movement player.
You're a little fuck. That's what you are.
I'm a Minecraft creeper.
I'm a movement player.
Oh, Minecraft Scream Reaper. Are you blowing up blocks like a certain organization?
Which one?
I
a little
low-key just don't give a
DJ, which one of us was the painting?
Did you say you don't give a fuck?
Heals.
I have no fucking clue. Probably you.
Oh,
You like voicing.
wait, we didn't play together for the painting, so I guess we have to decide now if the painting ever
Fuck,
comes
you're
back,
25 health?
it'll be me or you. 'cause
Any
I'm
one of
assuming
those
I'll
shots would have
do it
killed
when
you.
you play.
You can tell. I am the funny. My favorite character, by the way, right?
What?
The doll
Pikachu.
that's my favorite.
Consider
Green
my
boy?
Kachu Papa.
Ranger. I'm Ranger, right?
Oh yeah, you are Ranger. I thought you were talking about Green Boy, and I was like,
I mean, Ranger's pretty cool, though. I don't think we need to pick that for a bit.
yeah, we don't.
Yo, I'll be real.
Um,
Has my res anyone?
Res me once.
Yes. It res
Okay.
me
Was I
twice.
was I Crab Stash?
Okay. I feel like it hasn't.
Press tab and you
done
can
much.
see the amount of reses.
Fuck.
Oh, I've had 6. Okay.
Papa, Pikachu.
Yo, bro, this thing does not want me to live.
Hey,
Honest to God.
I'm so young.
me dejas
mi gente para perder tiempo. Me encanta esta vaina. Me encanta
Actually,
esta
considering I have the most corpses right now, I am.
Un
taking
video,
Crab
mami,
Stash.
este.
Heals.
Literally, I'm literally staring at you, Jordan.
encanta esta vaina.
I'm literally behind you. I don't know.
You're literally fuck.
This guy stopped running away from his healer? I died because of that.
I was
Alright, I'm out of there. You're literally falling asleep. You're falling asleep. Just turn it off. I want to play. It's a Byleth kind of a day. I'll give this guy one and only one. Yep. Late night? Yeah, pretty late. Might show up tomorrow. I don't know. Oh, you got lucky. My guy. That Joker ain't it. Alright. No, sir, you gotta follow for more. And I'll give this other guy one game, and if they don't follow, then that's that. I don't know why people just don't know how to read. Oh my gosh, Min Min. You showed up here just to play Min Min. Have you no self-respect? That is not what I wanted to press. That did not hit, but I'll take it. That also did not hit, but I'll take it. Thank you. Kuro changed. I don't know how to say it, but thank you. I almost got it. Probably look at the screen. Why did you get up attack? I want an essay on that one. Why did you do that? You are the Min Min? Why did you get up attack? And why are you losing to Byleth as Min Min? There were definitely two bears that just did not hit. But I think Byleth needs it, because this character is trash. Especially in this matchup. This matchup is awful, awful for Byleth. You did the right option. Down here. You went out there.
Each battle a chance to grow.
You are a masher. What are you... Why would you go for that? That's not how that move works.
No hesitation.
I can tell. Min Min has to be like the most sauceless character in the game. We're currently on 2 SDs. This character is broken carried. Oh my goodness. That's always true. Yeah, Min Min, people who don't put Min Min in top 10 are like next level delusional. Like, this character is absurd. Why did it counter? I did not press the counter button a single time. This character is so carried, man. There's not a single thought running through this man's brain. He's just pressing buttons. I hate this character so much. Joker is hard to play. Min Min is easy to play. And carried. And broken. You get the whole package. gotta stop mashing just for 1 second, man. Like, just for 1 second. Bro, you're mashing so hard. If you're gonna play Min Min, I don't want you in the arena anymore. I've had enough of this carried character. That was not the up B. Yep. Alright, so no one else has joined. You didn't SD twice. That just didn't happen. Why did you just fumbled that whole thing? You had a free kill and then threw it away and are going to complain about how your character can't kill. How can you let that be you? Bro is mashing. Why can't my input just come out, man? I died 3 times from inputs just not coming out. Jump air dodge was not the play. That is the I want to lose my stock at 60% play. I did not even press the shield button. I'm not sure what happened there. Nami Nappy.
We've done it. Nice.
Why can't my input come out?
Hey,
Hey. I have to play with a broken controller on the Smashy Bros.
Kidding.
Isn't that so fun?
that's really fun. I thought you were gonna say on Bed Wars, and I was like, wait.
Oh my gosh, Bed Wars on controller? I need that. No, I don't. I
That's-
lied. I think everyone else should play on controller but us. Bed Wars would be a lot more fun if that was the case.
Hold on, let me ping our best friend.
What if we just didn't tell Aiden?
No, we need to be a happy family one of these days.
I don't know if that day's gonna be today. It's too soon.
Maybe it isn't, cause like we went through that, and I think we understand today more than we ever will that we don't want to do that again.
Might be right.
Drive rest, show me for being a fat, ugly hippo. I'll be on.
What?
That's his reason. He has to call someone a fat, ugly hippo.
That's fair.
We've all been there.
I didn't realize I was on last stock. I thought I had 2 more. I'm not really paying attention like at all. They're in Baba Gaming. They're playing Marvel Rivals.
Love that game. I haven't played it yet.
You won't like it.
I wasn't planning on playing it or liking it, so
Okay, good, because me saying you won't like it was based off nothing. Oh, you can't just do that and then say this character isn't broken. The edge guards are free. Also, USD'd. That was you. Don't blame the character. I wish you played this game enough to understand like how much your character just doesn't have to worry about compared to like a lot of other characters in this game.
No time to waste. Be gone.
Is that the Wither? Okay, overrated. How good do you think people think she is? No one's saying she's like top 20. That's not a take going around. Like, what exactly do you think that people are saying about this character that isn't true? Also, your character can just do that for free. This character is broken. What a throw on that counter.
Done and done.
You didn't realize? You're very lucky I even checked YouTube chat. I don't do that much. Go to Twitch. No Lucina's used up B like that, then they don't know what they're doing. Well, yeah, it's a mix-up. It's not something you should be actively going for all the time. What the? That was weird. Ike has one of the best grab games of all the sorties. Honestly, debatably the best grab game. Well, probably not better than Aegis. Where did your jump go? What do you mean, where did your jump go? Was I not paying attention? Yeah, I know, but like, why are you confused on where it went? I very clearly saw where the jump went. Whether you actively pressed jump or not, I very much saw where that jump went. Oh my gosh, we got a turnaround grabber? I'm proud. I'm proud. We're doing the whole Kentucky tier list. Purely based on whether or not you're a shielder or a turnaround grabber. I am a shielder. I will slowly transition. Eventually. Shield in the face of danger? Hey, I do as well. That's why I get grabbed all the time. Uh-oh. I might be dead. I'm gonna try it all right here. I tried it all. And I got grabbed again. I pop off in bracket for that one. If I actually popped off, like ever, I'd pop off for that. But I don't really pop off. Like, I don't think I ever have. At least not in an in-person event. You know, you played the game pretty good up until the SD, so be happy. Pop off when I beat you for the first time. You see, I used to think like that. Like, I thought, oh, first time I ever beat Pneumatic, I'm gonna pop off. And, like, obviously I was super happy. And we were, like, popping off in the chat with, like, some people I know. And I was popping off on, like, Twitter, too. But in person, it looks like I don't even care. Kinda wish I wasn't like that, but it is what it is. That dash attack is my favorite move of the game. That's not what I meant to do. I'm gonna count how many times I die off misinputs from now on. I'm on one just for this game. Your character is this broken and you can't even see it. That killed.
I submit to no one.
Who's signed up tomorrow? I might go. If I do, I'll probably just play like Byleth. Yo, Magi, high key, this DDD is playing better than you are. Are you just gonna take that? Oh, I just ran off. Oh my gosh. She air dodges out. Everyone else air dodges in and dies. That was an objectively correct decision. I'm proud. Most of everyone air dodges in that situation. But we have someone who air dodged out. I'm so proud. See, you say GG's and smile? I don't even smile. I look upset that I lost. Like, I really wanted you to win. Air dodge. Oh, I want to do the air dodge in. Well, not air dodge in, just neutral air dodge. I like that you've caught on to looking for grabs in that situation, because a lot of people are going to be like trying to shield Gordo right there. But I play a very good DDD very often, so I like know generally how to get around it. But you'll definitely catch a lot of people with that. Probably not in that situation though, not when you're in the corner. But when you have them in the corner, you can go for it. Down tilting for why? I definitely could have died right there. You love D3? I used to dislike DDD, but now I think they're kind of funny. I kind of like them. That's dead. Oh, or not. I forgot you had a character. Yeah, it's dead. Alright, I'll let you two play a game.
I submit to no one.
Who's that? I'll give that person one game. Why not? But if they don't follow after that, then they're gone. Fireball. Who signed up? I imagine it's the same people. Why does it say 10 p.m.? Oh, fair play. I forgot about fair play. Hey, Squiddy.
Hey, Quiddy.
Somebody I used to know.
Does Squiddy like that song?
Yeah, he loves that song. Squiddy, somebody I used to know.
I used to think he was legit.
I thought I was the one who you guys thought was legit.
We never thought that. we knew day one.
There's literally a gif. I used to think Aiden was legit.
You're right.
No, not.
What if we just like weird Mandela effect where everyone thought it was Aiden, but it actually says I used to think Squiddy was legit.
Let's like edit him in there.
We added him in there. Dang, who is that in the GIF?
I don't know.
Who made that GIF?
That's the fun part. I left a VC and then 15 minutes later they posted it. So I don't know what happened.
Ember, are you in the chat? How's your day been?
Yeah.
Oh, you too, Aiden. How's your day been?
Well, no, I was just saying number was in the chat. I saw them earlier.
Well-
Unless they left.
How has your day been, Aiden?
It's been pretty Aiden, if you know what I mean. Aiden Day. Like
Very legit
my
day.
name. Well, like Aiden Day is my name.
Not a very legit
Uh,
day, it seems.
Yeah, no. I'm never legit.
I used to
That's
think
why you
was
used to
legit.
think I was legit.
We used to think you were legit. You stopped being legit at some point.
Yeah, I had a
didn't
good
stop being
day.
legit, but you just stopped thinking you were legit.
I woke up. I did something for the first like couple hours I was awake.
Hold up, get this guy out of here.
I then made dinner and ate dinner.
And made dinner. Ate dinner.
Why did you kick them out, by the way?
They didn't follow.
I'm pretty sure there's someone who followed before, because they've been here before.
Well, they didn't say anything, so that's their fault.
Jude hates his lurkers. He's gonna be like a 200,000 view streamer, and he's gonna be making sure that everyone says something.
Everyone has to say something or else they get banned from chat.
Okay,
They
so
just get
Jude,
banned from the stream.
when does Smash end and Monday begin?
That's a good question.
Because Juanfan has cancer now.
Yeah, I'm
What?
about to die.
I think the
Michael
worst part
has
is I don't
cancer.
think I
Let's
could
not
call
bring
him,
that back, actually.
As
Let's
I
not
was
bring
say,
that
I don't think
back.
I could call him Michael now without thinking of that bit.
Yeah, let's not bring that back.
Like I used to just call him Michael sometimes, and it was chill.
I used to think
But that
Michael
bit
was legit.
happened. I don't know if I can call him Michael anymore.
Oh, you passed the DI check.
I think we just have to pretend that yesterday never happened.
Yeah, yesterday
follow
never
that.
And just-
happened.
And just try to not hate each other and just
Well, okay,
hope that we never go down that road again.
yeah. All I'm saying is that a certain somebody started it. Because you never
look,
mess with a
man,
man.
look,
who's
man, look, man.
chickens.
I didn't know you had chickens. You spleef
well,
us
should've-
all the time,
Yeah, never when you guys have chickens. Come on.
and sometimes
Only when
you're
your
gonna
final
get
kills.
spleefed too.
He chose to kill you for no reason, and you chose to take it the way that you did, and all of a sudden I was your stepson. So like, let's just
Not sure how that
relax.
happened.
I think this
Not
is a
sure
really
what happened.
bad attempt at forgetting what happened.
Well, we're not in the game yet, so it doesn't matter.
I don't know. I think this is. I don't think it's bodes well. You know.
Magi, I'm just saying, if this matchup happens in bracket, I am so hard rooting against you. Like, it's not even funny. Because both of these people are in the bracket on Sunday. So if this matchup happens,
Dude, what would you do if I just like DQ myself? If I just go like, actually, I'm not playing on Sunday.
a lot of people do that. It's nothing I don't know.
There's nothing you don't know. Okay. Cause I don't know if I'll feel like it.
I mean, I'd rather you didn't, but like, if you don't want to, no one's forcing you to.
I'll like look at it and I'll be like, I'll think about it.
I love DDD. I love it now.
Either way, I probably won't be ending up doing stuff involving it for more than like 20 or 30 minutes, because I'm probably going to go O2 if I do play. And I don't really care. I don't think I want to be a Smash player.
That's probably a good thing. They're freaks.
Yeah. You're like the most normal one. Well, actually, no, Panda's the most normal one, but he doesn't really play Smash, especially
There's a
not
difference
Ultimate.
between someone who plays Smash and a Smash player.
Yeah.
There's a difference there. People who play Smash are chill. We like them. Smash players are freaks.
You better be careful, Jude, because you are a Smash player.
I know. And that's why I can tell you I've seen some stuff.
Yeah.
A Magi Sunday is the online bracket that we were talking about. Like, being one, I have seen some things.
Yeah, you're like the most normal of the Smash players, and even then, you're still a freak, so...
I feel like that's more of a Bed Wars kind of freak, though.
No, I think it's a Smash player kind of freak. Because here's the thing.
They're both pretty bad.
Juan
doesn't matter.
Fan plays a lot of Bed Wars.
I mean, he
He's
only plays
pretty
Bed Wars like
normal.
with us. He doesn't play Bed Wars any more than we do.
Yeah, but you have to realize that he plays Bed Wars way more than you do. Even if
Oh,
he
he
only
doesn't.
plays when you're playing. No. He plays Bed Wars.
Oh, you mean like
more than
really
you do.
playing, not
Like-
sitting in the generator being fat, playing. the
Yeah,
game.
like you only
Actually-
play the game for the last like 3 minutes of any game.
I
Juan
only
Fan's
play
out
the
there in
game
the
for
trenches the
last
whole
30
time.
minutes. That's actually
Every
true.
game I play, every game I play is like a quarter game for you.
Every game I only actually play for the last 3 minutes.
Yeah, like Juan Fan's playing for the whole last game. So he plays way more Bed Wars than you do. Like even though you guys are both playing Bed Wars at the same time, he's the one actually playing. You're the one sitting there picking your nose.
Okay, don't say that.
Why?
say
You can
that.
say,
you
you
don't
can
want to
say
be a nose
gaining weight.
picker?
You can say gaining weight. I'll accept gaining weight.
You don't want to pick your nose, huh?
Yeah, that's not me. That's not me.
God, yeah, I can tell you're a
You know, like,
Smash
it's the best-
player. I can tell you're a Smash player. Only
No,
Smash players would
back in
hate
20
picking their noses.
Back in... What is wrong with you? Are you sure you're not the freak?
No, I've just been raised as a pure and true hardcore kid. We always talked about picking our
Oh, you're
noses.
right, you're right. You know, I remember back in 2019 when the worst allegation Smash players had was that they smelled bad.
And then 2020 happened, and the worst allegation they had was that they liked little kids.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that started in like 2019.
Well, I mean, it's been going on forever, but the allegation started in like 2020.
It's pretty interesting. Pro Jared is the start of an internet trend.
And it's crazy that Pro Jared was like the guy that beat it too.
Yeah, except he didn't beat it nearly as well as people who would beat it later. Mostly because he was still kind of a freak. He just wasn't a pedophile or a cheater.
Yeah.
So people are like, "Oh, but he's still a freak." And then also, he didn't show up soon enough. So you ask like most people.
Yeah, he did wait a long time.
You ask most people, and they'll be like, "Yeah, that guy's a pedophile, right?" And then you have to be like, "No,
Oh no. Not yet.
no, he's not a
Not
pedophile.
yet.
He didn't cheat on his wife. He's a gooner, though."
We all knew that. He likes Final Fantasy.
I don't know. I think you can like Final Fantasy and not be a gooner.
No, I don't mean like Final Fantasy. I mean like obsessed with.
Oh yeah. You can tell I'm a gooner because I'm obsessed with Pikmin.
What's happening in Pikmin?
Actually,
That fail.
so I occasionally use
What are
Blue
they
Sky
doing?
now. It's
What are they
like
doing
the
in
closest I
Pikmin?
get to using anything like Twitter. And Pikmin fans, now that they aren't like obsessed over when will Pikmin 4 happen, but there's still nothing new.
Cash?
They're just obsessed with like Olimar being sexy. Like they're attracted to him, and they're also attracted to the other captains. And it's like I follow an account that's like Daily Pikmin Facts or something, and they
Cash, you gotta follow if you want
repost-
more than one game.
they
Right.
repost like a ton of their like a lot of the Blue Sky posts from their like friends and stuff, and they're all just like desperate for Olimar or the other characters. There's one where they're
Dang, Pikmin
One of
players are
them-
freaks.
one of them loves the concept of the like Alf and his crew being in a polycule. There's this one that is obsessed with the ship from Pikmin 2. And also obsessed
Why
with
are they
making the
gooning
ship
over
from
a
Pikmin
ship?
2. The one no, they're also obsessed with the ship from Pikmin 2 like dating Olimar.
What is
Like, they want
happening in
them to
this
date?
game?
I think the crazy part is that nothing I'm describing would happen in the game.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, I've never played the game. What is taking place in these
Okay,
games?
the ship is a little zesty, I will admit, because he talks.
Oh, so the
He's-
ship
he's-
is like living.
Oh,
Okay.
I was gonna ask you
I
why.
was gonna ask, like, why the ship?
Yeah, it is.
Like,
It is a
what's
lot.
going on?
It does have a personality. It's a little zesty. So I kind of
Okay, that makes like a bit more sense. I was gonna say, like, why the ship?
I think my favorite Pikmin related one account though is the one that is it's just posts, and it's like if Pikmin used social media, but like they were on one account. So it was like they have like updates where it's like yellow Pikmin number 37 drank the nectar today, and it's like that's awesome.
504 Tona, what's up? He just sent a question mark, so he's definitely listening to this conversation. Tona, are you the Pac-Man, or are you a different Tona?
Yeah.
Is this just like
Honestly,
a random
looking
who
at-
showed up, or are you the Pac-Man?
Looking at the
Pac-Man?
Pikmin,
Alright,
the Pikmin
alright.
people,
How you doing?
I'm like, damn, that's like if Ruby was into Pikmin.
Oh my goodness.
Like that's literally what I'm thinking.
That feels
I'm
a little personal.
That's what I think whenever I see them. I'm like, damn, I thought when I stopped using Twitter and stopped seeing Ruby post about Ruby characters, I'd stop seeing stuff like this, but now Pikmin people are posting this about Pikmin.
There's some people where you just gotta accept that's just like what's gonna happen if you follow them. I've gotten to the point where like when I see Ruby posting like the show, sometimes I just talk about it as if I've seen it, but I have not.
To be honest, it's not that interesting. It's not that crazy. It's like,
Have you seen it?
yeah, I've seen all of it that's out currently. It's okay. I've
But I don't.
binged better shows.
I don't anticipate myself being like a fan, but like I don't mind watching it.
Like, I watched it all and I went like, okay.
Thank you, Tona.
Afterwards, I watched some critiques and I was like, yeah, these critiques make sense. Like, there's an H-Bomber Guy video. And I know the Ruby fans hate the H-Bomber Guy video because people who don't watch Ruby will use it as an excuse, but I waited till I watched Ruby to watch it.
I mean,
So that's how I am with
I've seen
critiques.
all the complaints that they have against like critics and stuff. I imagine it's probably stupid like both ways.
Yeah, there's a lot of critics who are just like homophobic and stuff.
Yeah, like I
The
imagine that
H-Bomber
does
Guy's
happen,
not that.
but I imagine there are
H-Bomber
also a lot
Guy's
of
chill.
cases where they are like genuinely correct, but people just don't want to accept it. I imagine it's like 2 and 2.
Yeah.
How do you
'Cause the
buffer
Ruby
options
fandom
at
is-
ledge? Press the button right before you get to the ledge.
The Ruby fandom will defend a lot that it doesn't really need to defend.
All right, goodbye, Cash.
Especially because I feel like there's a lot less like crazy allegations they
Oh,
have
no,
to
no, no,
defend
no.
from.
What
like,
kind
I don't
of
ever
crazy
see-
allegations.
Well, like for like a piece of media, because I don't ever see people be like, well, actually, never mind. I have seen people say that the creators of Ruby probably like kids. I don't think that's true. I just think that they're a little weird because
I don't know. I don't really
It
know
is-
anything about all that.
the people who created Ruby are like, it's like a group of guys, and a lot of them ended up having characters that were kind of self-inserts and like almost had relationships with the main cast, and that's a little weird, but like it's not something I'd be like that's awful. But then there's the One Piece fans who have to fight in the trenches because Jello Apocalypse made a One Piece video. And you never want Jello Apocalypse to make a video on something you like. It's actually weird because the Ruby fans hate H-Bomber Guy's video
I don't even know
on
who that
Ruby.
is.
H-Bomber Guy, he's cool. I like his videos. But they hate his video on Ruby. But for some reason, at the very least, Ruby, like the person, likes Jello's video on Ruby, which is absolutely crazy because that one is just filled with bad faith criticisms. Especially because Jello Apocalypse made that video because he wasn't casted to do a voice in the 7th season. Like, he literally made that video just to be petty.
Interesting.
So much so that actually in the video, there's a spoiler that a character who's revealed to have come back to life in the 7th season, like, comes back because there's a bit where it shows off the covers. Where, like, he has these drawn covers of every season that he drew or his artist drew. And on the 7th volume one is the character who people thought died and did pretty much die, but they're back. And it's like, huh. So yeah, but for some reason, Ruby at the very least likes that video, which is weird that she like so ostensibly hates the H Bomber guy video. She said she was gonna make a script against it at some point, but she's like, I think the Jello Apocalypse video is funny, and I sit there and I think the Jello Apocalypse video is a much worse faith criticism.
I mean, I haven't seen any of them, so I don't know.
Though I also learned that with his One Piece video, he ended up doing like, because One Piece is
Shield
long,
come
so
out
he had
challenge.
he had a huge like One Piece read along book club thing, and at the like throughout it, they said a whole bunch of things in their Discord, and one of his critiques in the video is that like Oda sexualizes these minor girl characters, and there's an argument to be had about the first three he brings up, but the last one he brings up is like, that doesn't make a lot of sense. This character isn't really sexualized. And then you see all the Discord messages Jello had talking about like his book club for the One Piece. And you see how he talks about this character, and you realize that Jello Apocalypse is like the one trying to sexualize a 15-year-old girl because she's a cute bunny girl, and he's mad that she's 15 because he thinks she's cute. And then she has like a transformation that he thinks is pretty, but he's mad because she's 15. And it's like, dude, you're a pedophile.
Some interesting stuff taking place here.
Yeah. Media critique is interesting, especially when you're a weirdo like Jello Apocalypse. I used to like the guy because he made an okay little web series called, what's it called? Fucking Epithet Erased. But then I kind of see his criticisms and I go, I don't like this guy. He's like a halfway decent person at being funny and like making an interesting story. But I think his story falls into similar flaws of Ruby by obviously being made by not immature, but amateur Americans and trying to be anime. And when amateur Americans try to make anime, you get stuff like Ruby and Epithet Erased, which is like, it's fine enough. They got some cool character designs, but the stories are not anything special. Because in Ruby, the main plot is pretty much just kill demon things, but there's also bad guy who makes the demons. And bad guy bad guy is immortal or whatever, and it's like, that's cool, I guess. And bad guy has the band of like the favorite trope of the four henchmen, the bad guy. I think that's one of the funniest tropes to me in any sort of media, is when it's like, there's the big bad guy and his four evil henchmen, because it's honestly, it might be one of the most overused tropes for villains. Especially in fantasy settings.
Yeah.
I think going back to Ruby critics, I think the funniest type of critic is the one that doesn't like the lesbian canon pairing. Like they kissed in the show, and they don't like it just because they're like homophobic. I think that's the funny one. Because it's like, there's just some guys who are really mad that the pretty girl with big boobs is a lesbian.
I really just don't care about like critics or fandoms or anything. I watch something, I like it or I don't, and that's the end of it.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I am. Realistically, everything I know about the Ruby critics and Ruby fandom is from seeing Ruby's tweets when I used Twitter to scroll occasionally. Because I'd only see people I followed, so it would be like
Yeah.
the handful of artists I followed, a handful of my friends that would retweet, and then Ruby talking a lot about Ruby or Smash Bros.
I mean, when someone's passionate about something, they're going to talk about it. I wish I was like that, because even if I do really like a show, I'm really not going to talk about it like with anyone.
I could talk about my favorite things, but I also
I need
can
the
keep
right
it to
person
myself
to
as
talk.
well.
I need the right person to talk about, like about the thing.
I have a little group DM for One Piece because, you know, One Piece is pretty big, so it's hard to talk about One Piece with people without spoiling the 1,000 to 100 chapter manga. So we have a little group DM of people who are caught up. So that's where we'll like read new chapters. We might talk about them.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool. I think one of my favorite ways of consuming media is to do a watch along though, because then you get to like react with other people and you get to both have your opinions and stuff. That's how I've watched most of the anime I've watched, is I watch it with other people. That also creates funny bits. Like there's a character in Attack on Titan, and I forget his actual name, but we just called him Michael the whole time.
Michael. What
He was
character
Michael.
that?
He was the bald kid, or the kid with the shaved head.
Oh, you know what? I don't think anyone knows his name. I didn't know that guy had a name.
He ended up being our favorite. Well, he's one of the like main quote unquote characters. He ended up being our favorite.
He's like one of the main side characters. Was that his name?
He ended up being our favorite because we named him Michael.
Connie?
Yeah, so everyone's like Connie, and we were just like Michael. Yes.
I like popping off over some random guy for no reason. I think it's funny.
I think it's really funny that like for the people who were watching Attack on Titan for the first time, our favorite characters ended up being Michael and Flock. At the end, we were like Michael, Flock. When Lightning's favorite character died, we were just sad that Flock died. Like even though Flock had like a very unceremonious death, you know, he was a bad guy at that point pretty much. But then Lightning's the girl Lightning likes dies, you know, in a very heroic final send-off way, and then we're just like, no, Flock.
No. Oof.
Okay, so like, this has been a really great conversation to listen to on things that I know nothing about.
I mean, it's also things
Why
that
am I
I know
next to
nothing about.
why am I next to Milkshake Mike right now?
Milkshake
How did I
Mike.
how did I get here? What happened?
You let.
How did
I
you
don't
get
know,
next to
you,
Milkshake Mike?
I don't know. I don't know how long I've been there. I just realized who I was sitting next to.
Milkshake Mike. You know, Mikey's on about his milkshakes.
Where'd you go, Juan fan? I'm over by Milkshake Mike, and you're gone.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to get back to him. Wait. Oh. Yes.
Yeah, we gotta kick that guy out.
You have
Oh, what
time
the
to have a
fuck?
milkshake together. I wish I had more slumber tickets to buy more milkshakes. Why is this? I think I've had 76 milkshakes so far today. Is that a lot? I love milkshakes.
I love
Milkshakes are so good. What is wrong with you?
Milkshake Mike.
Milkshake Mike, what time is it? I've been ordering milkshakes all day. That's all he says. I love milkshakes. Wish I had more slumber tickets to buy more milkshakes. I just realized that, like, me and Aiden can just play the game.
We
Like,
could,
there's nothing,
but
there's nothing stopping us.
Actually, wait, I have to roll the slumber ticket machine.
Oh wait, never mind. That's a big deal. Where's the slumber ticket machine? Oh, here it is.
It's over here. I got a Hypixel server figurine.
Like to try your luck. I hope I get something good.
I got a Fireballs figurine.
50 XP doublers? What does that mean? I'll try this other machine.
I got a Dante figurine, like from the Inferno.
You know his
Not-
Inferno?
Can't afford it.
You know that guy's Inferno, right?
Damn.
Oh, this
I've
is
heard
what
that guy
those
has an
random
Inferno.
structures are. Okay. So I was really confused because these random things just appear at our base all the time, and sometimes you get quest-related things that spawn by your base. But most of the time it's just, what's it called? It's just these figurines people buy. I kind of like useless cosmetics.
I pressed counter like 4 different times. It didn't come out a single time. I should not have gotten hit by any of that.
No sympathy from me.
It's not Ike counter being really slow. It just wasn't coming out at all. It was like way before the input actually happened.
Jeff is in my lobby.
Also, it's not very slow, like at all.
What the fuck? Jeff's in our lobby.
Why is he a YouTuber?
Why is-
Who named their
is
channel
not
Jeff?
joining- Jeff is not joining the party. Who the hell is Jeff?
You Jeff. What wrong? Oh my god. Hey, party chat. Is he gone? I don't see him on tab. Oh my god, he's in the party. I don't. How do you even get that name?
Probably by
And
making
get-
your Minecraft account
Oh.
29.
Okay, well we can't get Jeff, so I'll settle for the next best thing.
No, he's gonna actually accept, and we're gonna get. Wait, we're gonna get Jude's third biggest fan back.
He's currently busy, don't worry.
Oh, okay. I miss Jude's other fans.
I kind of missed them too.
Like, Jude, you had a large female audience, but then you started playing Smash Bros. And
Yeah,
they
what
all
was with that?
disappeared.
Like what was with that? Like actually though.
I don't
Why
know
were
why
they
you
there to begin
attracted
with?
girls, but nowadays all you do is attract men. Like it's Ika.
The worst kind of person.
No, men are pretty good, but
You're right.
You attract like the racist ones though.
Yeah, we
you do get
track
the
the
you do
worst
get the
And-
racist men's
Hey, never mind.
and me. You get me too.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that. For some
But he
reason.
he attracted me from the
for some
start.
reason.
Let's
Okay, we
attack
gotta-
yellow.
Yeah, listen to Toto Stock.
I guess we'll just do this game without music because I don't feel like being fat. I accidentally bought chain armor. I'm so sad.
Okay, I think we can put
It's
music
not going good for
on.
either of us.
Yeah, when you air
I'm gonna
dodge
go
against
back to
Ike, you
generator,
die.
bro.
But he's
Okay,
bottom
wait.
5 though.
Who's bottom 5?
Someone seems to think that Ike is bottom 5, but they're like super, super wrong. And everyone knows they're wrong, but they really think they're right. Hashtag,
Well,
We're gonna
I
try-
think Ike is a bit of a bottom,
you might be
but
right.
I don't even have to vote for Groot. He just
Sometimes.
plays for me. If I want to skip the song, I have to vote.
It hasn't been like 24 hours since the last time you voted, I don't think.
No, I didn't have to. I don't think I had to vote for him to begin with.
Yeah, because you did have to vote to start skipping songs, and if you had to vote to play songs, you would have had to do that before voting to skip songs.
Yeah.
Unless he makes you vote differently for
Groot
every
just
different
love me.
action.
You have to
There
vote
are
in a
two blue
different
guys
way.
coming to kill me, I think. Or our
Yeah, I
bed.
don't- Well, our boy, we have to attack yellow. That's what our teammate wanted.
That's true. I mean, I have to try and let our bed not get broken. Their entire team wants to kill us for some reason. I don't understand. Oh, he's back.
Guys, yellow team does not have nitro.
He doesn't take knockback either. That's sad.
Oh wait, I should probably go try
I like
and...
our bed.
What the fuck? Why was our bed defense gross? I don't think we deserve to have a bed.
You're probably right.
Holy many items.
I think our teammate's gonna die.
Masher Supreme.
Maybe not.
Masher Supreme.
What the fuck? Blue bridged all the way across the map to get to us.
Wait, why?
I'm looking at this. This is the worst and least efficient bridge. I gotta say, talking as much as I did about the... Oh, they changed them for snowmen and unstable teleportation device. I kind of like unstable teleportation device, though. But I
Snowmen
don't...
are probably okay too.
They're probably not as good as chickens, though.
We'll have to grow to love them.
We will.
It's still better than having fucking like the
What the
gambling
fuck?
chest. And
Oh,
a
hi,
brick
blue
wall.
guy. Yeah, I don't know, the brick wall is kind of... I don't know. Brick walls are kind of funny, though.
It's funny, but it's not like 2 emeralds funny.
Oh, you're
It's
right.
not
It's
too
not
emeralds
two emeralds.
funny.
Isn't
You're
it
right.
3 emeralds?
That's actually fucked if true.
You are a masher. You are mashing in mash situations.
I'd be helping you go wherever you want, or fight
It's
whoever you're
not.
fighting.
It's not air dodging. That's not why. That's not why I said you were mashing. It's not the air dodging. Granted, Ike wants you to air dodge.
He's running away. Oh,
Wait, the snowman might be crazy.
you love them more than the.
Than your
chickens.
child.
They cost
And the
cost the
chickens.
same amount. They cost the same amount as chickens, so they might be crazy.
I've never heard this song before in my life.
Yes, you have.
You're just
You're
lying.
stuff-
I lied for dramatic effect, but I feel like I haven't come up in like a month.
Speaking of people who haven't come up in a month,
Hey,
Hey,
Squiddy.
Squiddy's deafened for some reason. I don't know why you would join a call deafened.
that's just what Lightning does, and Squiddy does this. So yeah, Squiddy would do this.
Well, it makes sense because Squiddy's the one that joined the call.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
Blue team's had it too good for
Yes.
too long.
Yeah, Ike
You
dash
think
tag
we
is
should partner up
insanely
and
good.
get them?
Yeah, probably.
I have 2 snowmen
I have
and
one.
3 fireballs.
Who's
Did you get
Fireball?
killed?
I don't even know. Like, I know that I'm alive, but like,
My Ike
That's
is
weird.
better.
It's better.
I'm better.
Oh god, Ben TMCD joined back. Now he's actually here.
I had the read too.
I wonder if I could get away with like a fireball jump. I don't know if that. There's a yellow guy sneaking up on us for some reason, by the way. I don't know what he wants to do. He's dead. Oh, they don't have a bed. I'm kind of scared for you, but I'm running with.
I did not press up B. What happened?
Uh-oh. Oh, I killed our snowman, I think.
This is huge.
I can buy
I
a
can buy
lot
more
of
than
You gotta do
unstable
it how it works.
teleportation device. Bonfin, how many diamonds do you have?
I'm like dead.
Uh,
Yeah, your character is broken.
Okay.
How can you play a character that broken and pretend like they're not?
Juan Fan, I'm gonna use an item.
Okay. It might, if it's a teleport, it might just send you in the void.
Juan Fan, that was a dangerous use of an item.
Did it bring you to yellow base?
No, I'm at the middle of the map.
Oh, that's nice.
But the yellow guy is more scared of me than I am of him. Probably because
Did
he's
they get the
collecting
emeralds or did we
emeralds.
get those?
Dude,
I
she's
think I got the
broken.
emerald.
That was an absolute free stock.
What do those red guys think is gonna happen?
That character is insanely
They're
broken.
dead.
What happened to our teammate?
I don't know.
I mean, Ike definitely isn't like that great. Like he's upper mid tier,
There's a
but
guy
he's not.
coming middle. I don't
He's
know
not
if I
bottom
should try
five.
fighting him. I guess I will.
And putting Byleth over Ike is like actually mental.
Hi, Juan Fan, I'm here now.
He's. Do you understand how weird he is? Oh my god.
I'm dead.
There's an invis? Why is
Yeah,
there?
there-
An Why
That
is
was
there an invis?
unfortunate. Okay, so now I know that you can't use that well in combat.
Why is
That's
there an
not.
invis and where
That's
are
not an Ike thing. That's a Lucina thing. Lucina can capitalize off of one mistake.
they? I don't like this game.
And also, I just wasn't recovering very smart, like, at all. I play Ike, and I've played Roger a lot. Like, even
Process
if
break.
it's off of making a mistake, that's literally just how getting edge guarded works. You do a terrible jump right there, most characters die. And I did a terrible jump there. That's not just an Ike thing. Ike has a good recovery. You just have to not be stupid.
Oh, I stopped
That was
moving and I
sad.
thought it wouldn't kill me.
Our teammate was right. We needed to kill yellow.
We should have listened.
We tried, but then we failed.
Ike has a good recovery. That's not even a hot take. Literally, any Ike player can tell you that that's true. You have no clue what you're talking about, dude.
No, Ike has a bad recovery because he doesn't fly with wings. Which is actually not lore
Like you
accurate.
can
Fire
even ask
Emblem,
Roger,
flies
he will
with
tell
wings.
you he like that's literally like the best Ike in the U.S. Saying that Ike has a good recovery.
I'm the best Ike in the US. Boop, 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 boom. Oh my god, red is evil. Juan Fan, can you put something on our bed?
Yeah.
Fucking idiot. Never mind, red's stupid and dumb and also maybe gay.
It's only exploitable if you put him in a position where he has
That's
to up B, but most of the time
Insane
he
to be all
doesn't
of
have
those
to
things
up
at
B.
once.
Like play a set against
Okay,
Roger,
the
someone who's like
red is
actually
buying
thinking
an
about
iron
how he
sword,
recovers
so
and
he's
see how
kind of
often you
bad
can
for
actually
maybe.
edge guard him.
Oh, yellow's the same team as left. Every team in the map has tried to kill us, by the way. I just want to make that clear
Like, I
right
know
now.
why
Yellow
you
isn't
think
the
that,
same
but I'm
team as
telling you,
last
it's just
year, They might have
wrong.
the same player too.
I thought they were. I recognized Blue Tiger.
Blue Tiger
Last
might be
game.
the same, but I
Yeah,
they
red is
start
here and
all the
blue, and
same.
blue is here. I don't.
I've beaten Roger and Luxa. Who are you?
Fucking idiot.
Like, why are they like this?
I hate red team. Specifically
one
red
team that-
team.
Oh my god. They're. Why are they doing this? Who's putting pop-up towers down? That's not helping.
Oh my god, I hate T-Tosh. They're annoying. They're my least favorite worst player. They also broke our bed. Never mind, they didn't. You got them.
They nearly got away with it. Whoever put these pop-up towers down, I don't like you.
Red guy coming in to break our bed.
They're dead.
I don't like the...
What? Blue. I died.
You know
Blue
what?
guy.
Like, everyone in this game. It's not even like an understatement. Like everyone. I don't get it. Where are you going?
I love
What do you
CSS
want?
players because they want to be cool so badly.
Damn, I almost broke red bed. If only I brought magic milk or something.
Look, none of our teammates are real. And they're all just like AIs. I'm gonna see if I can get these diamonds. There are no diamonds.
Just doing stuff like that for no reason.
Why? I feel like our bet's gonna get broken.
They want to be cool.
Yeah, no, we
so
lose
bad.
here.
They want to be cool so bad. It's so sad, man. They are just mashing buttons, but they want to look cool.
I was 1 hit away from killing that guy, so yeah, we do lose.
You know what? We had a good bed defense. We had a good life. We had a good attempt.
We just lost Lord Mogus.
Lord Mogus. That's an awesome name. You just gotta press a bunch of buttons
And
for
we're
no
gonna lose
reason,
the
only
guy
to
who was
roll
randomly
in.
generated too. Oh my god.
Okay, so we do end up losing this game, I think, because I don't think Red will give up on attacking us anytime
I don't
soon.
know why
but
they are the way that they are.
It's okay. I have magic milk so that if we do live long enough to go attack them, I can just drink that and be immune to their traps.
I want to get to like yellow generator and get iron armor.
Dude, I love it.
Do
You'll
that.
do
Blue
like
guy
all
coming
this
over.
stuff
Blue guy
off
coming
stage,
over.
like
Blue guy
grabbing
coming
with
over.
like
I'm
for
just
some
gonna
reason.
go.
Z thing, side B,
On
and then he'll
fan,
just
he's
roll
gonna
from
come
ledge
kill
the
me.
second he actually gets
Oh.
Wait, never mind. Never mind. He's going somewhere else.
Oh.
Oh, he's gonna come kill
Meanwhile,
me.
I can just keep doing the same option from ledge, and he keeps letting me get
Blue,
away
blue,
with it
blue,
because he has
blue,
no.
blue, blue.
I got
Okay,
fireballed. Was like, oh,
shit.
I'll just block clutch and save myself, and literally every block within a 5-block range of me was deleted. So I just couldn't do anything.
I wanted it. Oh, okay. He passed the vibe check.
How was there a red
You
guy
get hit
coming?
by that, you fail the vibe check hard.
Did the red guy run through blue base to kill you? He's weird.
God, you're weird. You're
Really
weird.
weird. I don't like that they one-tap the snowman with the wood sword.
I guess that's how the snowmen are nerfed compared to the chickens.
Oh, blue is using them too. Maybe they're not so bad.
Oh, you failed. Oh, wait, no, you haven't failed the vibe check yet.
Is there a guy on top of my base? I feel like I'm seeing
look.
arrows.
I don't think so. Wait, am I even at the right guy?
Wait, you passed the vibe check?
No, I think you're good.
Oh, your character sucks. Your character actually sucks.
Where's the
Checking
safest
everyone
place
in
for
the
me to
game.
go?
You failed the vibe check. You failed the vibe check.
Okay, you know what? I gotta go be a hero.
I mean, middle there's like one blue guy. No one's at yellow base. Oh, never mind. There's a red guy at middle too.
Doofy.
Oh, you are being a hero.
Oh my gosh. Alright,
That
I'm
guy
gonna go
didn't
this
take
one and then
knockback
I'm
the right
done.
way, so he's gonna be a problem still.
I was a hero. I don't care. I broke Red's bed. I hate Red
That was
team. That
good.
was the worst. That was the worst team ever.
Well, we won't queue in a game with them again.
Yeah, that's a
At least
good
right
thing.
now. You're woke? Yes, so what? You can't cry.
You can't cry.
What are they talking about?
What? Wait,
You can't cry if you are a man.
what was he cooking?
Teammate,
Did he leave the game?
you gotta. Oh my god.
The guy who was saying men can't cry left the game.
He needed to cry, but he didn't want to be seen.
Teammate. He just put wool on the bed when I bought endstone and then fucking killed himself.
I bought a diamond pickaxe off spawn.
Well-
I don't know why. It's because I sat in the
I-
gen too long, so I was...
One of our random teammates isn't stupid, so that's good.
One of our random
Why is
teammates is
every
woke.
Wii Fit trainer like the exact same person?
Any
Oh.
Valorant enjoyers on here? No, don't
I think
say
this is
that.
the worst lobby. You
Yeah,
know,
you're-
what?
From the way
Last
you're describing
lobby
it,
was-
that's gotta be like the worst bed, worst lobby ever.
Last lobby sucked.
no one talked. No one was speaking.
No one talked. Like, it was sweaty and awful, but it was...
Like
It
it
sounds
kind of
terrible.
stunk, but they weren't like bragging about it. Like they were just They were just silently
Okay,
giving
green
us a
team
phone
is.
call and doing
I don't like
whatever.
that green team is sweaty and.
Alright, I'm
Like, he
ending
said
stream now.
crying is for the weak, and he's trying too hard.
Well, he's gonna cry when we kill him.